let's get spicy.
Okay.
This is a spicy question.
It does say that.
You know that before someone is a saint,
Yes.
they go through a couple other designations before getting canonized. So that's
They
like
do.
servant of God or blessed. Who is a blessed or a servant of God that you think should be a saint already?
I turn around. There's a few on the back
There's a
wall
couple on the
back
wall,
here.
yeah.
Here. Miguel Pro, he should be a saint. Martyr for the faith. We could talk about that for hours probably.
Mm-hmm.
Miguel Pro should be a saint. Servant of God Dorothy Day, she's going to be a saint.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a great day when she's venerable. Blessed Oscar Romero, which depending on when you're watching this show, maybe
He's
he is
already
a
a saint.
saint. I hope so because
Yeah.
he deserves it too. There's so many. I could keep going. Do I keep going?
If you want.
Venerable Matt Talbot from Ireland.
What did he do?
What didn't
I have
he
no
do?
clue who he is.
Right? He was not doing so good. He worked in like the shipyards and he worked for whiskey distilleries delivering alcohol, and he became an alcoholic at a very young age. Today's culture, it would be striking to think of him being like 16 or whatever and being a drunk outside of a pub. And it was wild. He was like out of money, laying outside of the pub, hoping that his friends would come by and say, "Come on in, we'll buy you a drink," right? Because that's what friends do. Nobody did. And he just laid out there, and he realized that he needed to have a come to Jesus moment. Completely turned his life around, started going to daily mass, would pray while he was at work, was giving away his money to people, especially during like union strikes. He was like funneling his money back to people to help them out. Severe ascetic, fasting, sleeping on a hard wood bed with a log for a pillow. That's my kind of saint.
That's really intense.
Yeah, I didn't even get into the chains, man.
Oh, yeah.
He
had
was found with
chains.
chains all over his body to show his devotion to Mary, which, I mean, you know,
That's pretty intense.
it is. It's good.
One is Blessed Franz Jägerstatter.
That's not a real person.
That is a real person. Kind of similar to Matt Talbot, had like kind of rough and wild past.
Yeah.
And then that has a big conversion. He owned a motorcycle, which is awesome. Gets married, has a kid, and then the Nazis happen. He's German, and he was like a conscientious objector to joining the Nazis, and they shot him. And so he was executed for not joining the army. And so he was, because of his faith, said, "I'm not going to join the army. I'm not going to join the Nazis." And so they killed him. And so he's a blessed now. And they need to just.
How have I not heard
done.
of this guy?
They're making a movie out of him,
Oh,
so that's
thank
going to be
goodness.
fun.
That's going to help me.